This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review, taking a look at your MLB overnight lines for the games on Thursday, July 28, as it usually is on a Thursday. It's a very short card. We're going to look at one game in particular, and we're going to look at the Philadelphia Phillies as they take on the Atlanta Braves. Not exactly the best matchup, the sexiest matchup, I guess you could say, on Thursday's card. Far from it. But I do think we can take advantage of fading Matt Wisler of the Atlanta Braves. Matt Wisler has been really struggling, to say the least, as of late. He's been rocked in repeated trips to the mound, allowing 18 runs on 21 hits and 15.1 innings of work over his last 3 starts. His track record this season here, pitching at Turner Field, not very good. A 4.33 ERA for Wisler at home. And Atlanta, how about the record they have when Wisler's pitched here at home? 2-9. The Atlanta Braves and Wisler's 11 home starts. That's just not a very good record. And Atlanta entering this game with the single worst home record in Major League Baseball, 14-36. 22 games below 500 at home are the Atlanta Braves. And that's really no surprise. I mean, not only is it a bad team, but you look at the place every time you watch a game this season at Turner Field. It's more than half empty. It's 3/4 empty. I mean, there's nobody there. There's nobody making any sort of noise and trying to, pump up the team. It's a dismal atmosphere to play baseball in, and Atlanta's basically given the fans that have failed to turn up for these home games basically what they're asking for, and that's a pitiful league worst home record, 14-36. So I have no qualms fading this team at home, nor fading Matt Wisler, who's been just awful and hit hard and smacked around in recent outings. The question is, can we trust Aaron Nola? Because things haven't really been all that much better for Aaron Nola as of late as they've been for Matt Wisler. But what I do like from Aaron Nola is he does have a solid track record against the Braves. He's held them to 2 runs or less in 3 of his 4 starts in his career against Atlanta. He's held them to a single run in 7 strong innings when he had his one and only previous start here at Turner Field against the Braves. And when you look at the overall numbers between these two pitchers, you look at Nola, fewer innings pitched, but more strikeouts than Wisler, less walks than Wisler, less home runs allowed than Wisler, a better whip than Wisler. I mean, better numbers across the board. Now you've got Wisler at 5-14, or is Atlanta overall in his 19 starts. On the road for Nola, Phillies are 5-5 in Aaron Nola's 10 road starts. So, at least you're looking at a decent proposition here that the Phillies have of winning this baseball game. They're coming off, a tough series against a couple of tough series in a row. Miami and Pittsburgh, playing them in back-to-back games, 2 teams vying for the playoffs in the National League. And their road record, the Phillies, isn't bad, 23-28. Better road record. They have 9 more road wins, the Phillies, than Atlanta has home wins. I mean, that tells you just how bad the Braves have been at home. You got a short road favorite price here with the Phillies around -120, -125. Short enough for me to get involved. This is not a great baseball card, but I think supporting Nola and the Phillies against this brutal Atlanta team that's even worse at home, worth a look. So I'm going to endorse Philadelphia here. It's a short road favorite, about -120, -125 in this game, to take care of business and get the victory on Thursday against the Atlanta Braves. That's going to wrap it up for my look at MLB overnight lines for the games on Thursday, July 28. I'm sports handicapper Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review, and until next time, enjoy the games.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.